Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel, Gardening with Wendy in Zone 5B. My name's Janelle. Today we're going to make some salsa. I've got my tomatoes washed, and what I'm going to do is put a little crisscross on the bottom, and I'm going to plunk them into some boiling water when that boils, and that's going to help peel the skins off. I'm also going to split the batch in two, and I'm going to add corn to some of the salsa. When I say I put an X in the bottom, this is all I'm doing, is this. And that's just to get the skins to peel away from the tomato. The majority of the tomatoes that I'm using today are San Marzano, which is a paste tomato. I also have a couple Opaka. This is a Sheboygan. And I think I have one or two super sauce. You can also dehydrate the skins, grind them down, make a powder, and then just add a little bit of water. You can make a tomato paste, or you can sprinkle the ground up tomato skins into something like hamburger when you're browning it for that extra tomato flavor. Don't use anything that's got damage like this because that could spoil your whole batch. If it's a large enough tomato, you could cut it off, but I'm not going to take any chances. So I'm going to show you here what I mean when the skins are peeling back. Can you see this? How these are like peeling back? I'm just going to plunge these into an ice water bath right now just to stop them from any kind of cooking and to cool them down to make them easier to handle. So now that they've been in ice water, they're quite a bit easier to handle. And you can see that the skins come right off. Woo, drippy. This makes it easier to handle and chop. I take off the little green stem area like you see right here, just by cutting that off like that. And then I'm just going to chop these and put them into my measuring cup. I have the 8 cups of chopped tomatoes in the pot. I've got a mix of red onion and white onion, green peppers. I'm going to use 2/3 of a can of tomato soup. This is my homemade tomato paste, salt, sugar, cayenne and garlic powder, jalapeno, and white vinegar. All right, we've got this all in the pot. We're going to let this simmer for about 45 minutes. So colorful. Today we're going to be hot packing, meaning we're going to put hot food into a hot jar, into a hot water bath. So just filling my jars. See how quickly that goes. And then this is going to be about the halfway point, and I'm going to put corn in the remaining. This is the corn. We're going to make some corn salsa. Stir that in and cook that down. Remember, your rings only go on to be finger tight. Just like that. Just like that. Into the hot water bath for 10 minutes. These are 1/4 pint jars.